Hey guys, so today I'll be showing you various aspects of a library management project system that I have done in Visual Basic. So without wasting any time, let's just hop into the project and look for the various aspects of the project. So here I have developed all the forms and the coding has been done in here. So there will be two sections of this video. In the first section, I'll be showing you the front end, that is how the forms are developing and how the forms is working. And in the second part, I'll be showing you all the data, all the access of the databases and coding too. And I'll be teaching you all the coding that I have developed. So let's just hop into the first part and see how the project works. So first, let me just set the parameters, and I have done it. So let's run the program. So as you can see, the first screen that has been loaded is a welcome screen which is on a default timer and it is of 5 seconds. So after 5 seconds, it is loading another page that is our user login page. So either we can just log into the account and we can see the MDI form, or we can also check here the book issue rules. And as you can see, these are some rules that I have written. So as you can see that user ID and password is compulsory for getting access to the library, and there are all the rules that you can study, and whatever the parameters you want to set you can set in here. So if we'll go to the login screen again, so there are another aspect which you can see, admin sign up. So if you're not an admin, if you have not got your username or the password, then you can come here and you can create new user. Here you have to type your username, your password, you have to confirm your password, and then you have to type a special code that has been provided by the registration center, and then you just have to click on create account and your account will be created and you will be able to log in. There is another thing which is edit existing account. So if you have a account which is in the database from earlier, so you can edit your account by coming here. You have to just first search for your username and then you will get your username, and then you have to change your username or your password, and then you have to update your credentials. There is also a section called delete account, through which you can delete your username and password from the database. To do so, you need to have a master login. So we are not going to do that right now. So first let's just log in and see what is the next page of the screen. So I'm logging into my account and I'm just typing the password, and here you can see that the password should be star marked to maintain the privacy. So as we are logged in, it is saying login successful, and once we hit OK, we are coming under MDI forms. So it is our main screen which will define all the various aspects that we have done in the digital library management system. So as you can see from the bottom, there is a status bar that I have put in here which has 5 columns. The first column is showing that who is the current user. So I have logged it by the name of Rajat Kumar, and that's why it is showing Rajat. Then it is today's date, today's time, and these are the two buttons which are showing that if caps lock is on or num lock is on or off. So if I just press caps lock on, then you can see it has bold, and if I just hit again caps lock, you can see that it has been fade off. So now we are coming into the three sections that I have developed in here, that I have designed. So in the first sections, which is written the members corner, you can see that there is a member action area. All the members related aspects are in here. Then there is a member island. In the second section, as you can see, these are related to issue, submit, report, and the user base. All the login are stored in here. And the third column that you can see is totally related to books action area, books and trained, and book island. So we are going to check each of them. So first let's just hop into the members corner, and as you can see above, we have also developed a menu editor form, and there is a about section 2. So if you click on the about, then it will show that the program is a property of Rajat Kumar, Information Technology University, second year, and it has been developed as a software tools lab project. And there is also a corner of the feedback. So if some user is using my project and he wants to give his feedback, then you can just type in here and you can submit your valuable feedback. So we are going to the main screen again, and now we are going to see first the members action area. So as you clicked on the members action area, a new form has been loaded. So There are four parameters that you can see: add new, display, update, delete, and there is another back to main screen. So display, if you click on display, then it will show all the members of the library system who are using the library resources from earlier. So let's just click on display and see what happens. So as you can see, there are three members who are in the database from earlier, and they are all using our resources. First is Rajat, then Gautam, then Vaibhav, and here are the codes. So let's just say I want a new user to be inserted, new member to be added. So I click on add new. There is a new column that has been added. You can see in here. Now I'm just writing the code. Let's say 4. Now the name. Let's say Aniket. Last name Arora. Father name Ravi Arora. Now there is a join date. So when I'll be teaching you the backend of this program, then I'll be showing you how you can load this month 31 dates and 12 of the month, and as per your years also. So first let's just type the join date. So let's say the user has joined on 4 and 5 and 2018. So now it's asking for the address. Let's say the user is from Patna. Oh, sorry, the caps lock is on. Patna. Then the city is Patna city, let's say. And the member fee is 100, less. And the contact number is certain. Okay. Now if it is a mail, then I would click on mail, and then mine is less than 0.0. Now if I click on update, there is a message showing record successfully updated, and as you can see, code 4 Aniket Arora has been inserted into our data grid. Now, besides this, you can also see at the right hand side, I have put a select search category option. So if you want to search for a user, and if you want to search it by the code name or the first name, it's also in there. You can obviously add some more parameters in there. So let's just say I want to search by the first name, and I am searching for Aniket that we have just inserted. So as I clicking on searching button, so you can see Aniket Arora has been searched, and it has been showing all the details of Aniket. Now let's just say I want to update or delete something. So I can also do from here. So let's just say that I want to, sorry. Let's just say I want to delete a certain user. Let's say I want to delete Vaibhav from the database. So if I just hit delete, there is a message showing record successfully deleted, and it has been deleted, as you can see, from the database. So only 3 users are left in here. Now I'll be showing you members island, and this option is showing all the members that are existing in here. And as you can see, we have 3 users. There was one another user named Vaibhav, and we have just deleted him. So all the 3 users and their details are showing this corner. There are also 2 buttons that I have added: display by the first name. So let's say you are only interested in the first name of the member, so you can check it from here. And there is also a city corner, so I have developed it too. Now if you go to the second corner, and it is book issue rules that you have obviously checked out on the login screen too, and there is this issue. So now I'll be showing you all the issue parameters. Let's just click on it, and as you can see, it's asking for the member details, and then it is also asking for the book details. So first we are clicking on issue new. So as you can see, there is a data grid that has been shown. Let's say the member code is 7, and the member name is, let's say, Ravi Kumar. Now the book that that we are going to issue on his name, Ravi Kumar, has a code of 14, and the book title is Stories by Premchand. The issue date, let's say today, 22/5/2019, and it's also asking for the last submission date. So let's just say that his last submission date was 24 and 2019. So as we click on issue confirm, you can see a message: record successfully updated. And as you can see, book code 14, member name Rajat Kumar. Ravi Kumar, and book is a story by Premchand, has been updated into the issue section. So now we are going to the main screen. Now we are going to click on submit, and as you can see another form which is very much similar to the first ad you saw for the issue section. So we are not going to do the same thing in here. It works just similar. So now there is a issue submit report. As you can see, if you just click on show issued database, as you can see stories by Premchand has been issued by the name Ravi Kumar. And if you click on show submitted details, it will say any book which has been submitted. So we have not submitted any book, so it's showing blank. There are also two options which are saying delete issued database, so we can delete this database, or we can also delete submitted database. So we are clicking on back. If you want to delete, you just have to select one, you have to click on delete, and it will be deleted. Now the last oh, now the last is user base. It will show all the users login till date. So whatever the users that have been logged in, it's not the admin panel, it is only the member panel, and it will show the details of the members who are using the library resources and their contact number, join date, gender, fee, fine, etc. We are going back. Now there is a third section which has been totally dependable on books. So book action area, we are clicking on that, and it will have four parameters: add new, display, update, delete. So if you click on display, it will show all the books that has been previously inserted into the database that are programming in C, Java in depth, and numerical methods. And there are the author name, and there are also purchase date, purchase from, publisher name. So let's just say we want to add a new book. We click on add new, we put the code 14, we are putting stories by Premchand, author is Premchand, and publisher is, let's say, Rupa Production, and the purchase date is, let's say, 13/4 and 2018. Why not? Now the price was, let's say, 105.0, and it is from store, let's say, sorry, storage, okay, sorry. Oh. Now if we click on update, there is a message showing record successfully updated, and as you can see in the data grid, there is a new column in here that is showing stories by Premchand and all the details of the book. So it has been updated in here. Now let's say you want to update something, so you just have to select it and you just have to change the name, and you will be able to update it too. Now let's say you want to delete any book, then you just have to click on delete and it will delete any book. Let's say we want to delete Java in depth or numerical methods by Satyasaran. So let's just click on Satyasaran books and just hit delete, and it will be deleted. I've also provided on the right corner, as you can see, a search option. You can select the title or the author name. Let's say you searched for author. You want to search for Premchand. Just click on it, and yes, you can see the Premchand book, it's showing directly. So it's working just fine, like a charm. Now we are going back to the main screen, and there is a section called books in trend, and there is a very interesting thing about books in trend. Whatever the books that will be issued, it will just detect those books, and it will show that these are the books that the user is taking so many times, and that's why it's called books in trend. So if we click so, as you can see, stories by Premchand has been issued to some user, and that's why it's showing. If let's say the same book has been issued so many times, so it will show that this book is very much in trend. We can also add some count of it, that this book has been issued this much time. So you can set those parameters as you go through the project. There is another called Book Island. It will show all the books that has been updated into the digital library system that we have developed. So if you click on all books available, it will show you all the names of the book, their author, their publisher, their purchase date, and their price too. So if you're interested by the name, then you can click on display by name, and it will show the stories by their headings, by their names. And if you click display by author, it will show the books by their author name: Premchandra, Yaswant Kanetkar, XYZ. If you click on black, you will be taken back to the main screen. So these are the various aspects that we have developed over the time into our project. So there was also a section about. You can give your feedback from here. Let's say it was a good project. Whatever you want to write in here, you can just write. Now if you could submit feedback submitted, thank you. Okay, and then you can go to the main screen. And the last thing that we have developed in here is an exit button. So if you click on it, it will ask you that do you really want to exit. If you press no, then you won't be logged out, but if you press yes, you will be logged out from our project system. So let's just say click yes, and that was all about our project. I hope you guys like it. In the another section, when I'll be developing the video, then I'll show you all the backend, all the databases that I have used in this program, and the coding, all the forms. As you can see from right hand side, there are so many forms that I have used, form about, FRM login, FRM number. So I'll be showing all the coding of these programs, and we will be learning how to do such a fantastic program in Visual Basic. Thank you for watching the video. Enjoy. This is Kumar signing out, guys. Peace.